They scared to come outside. Tell the boys they better pray. Tell the boys stay out the way. Tell them ain't nobody safe. On my mama, on my gang. We gon' put it in their face. Yeah. They scared to come outside. The spot I seen them is the spot he like. I clean his blood out my Jesus, please. Jesus, please. Say there's a heaven for a real one. I had to smoke him, even Moses had to kill one. Bills, I swear this shit is getting here. They scared to come outside.
Is it still frozen? Okay, I took it off Wi-Fi. I got this old country ass Wi-Fi. You probably done rolled by and cut me off, child. I don't be paying no bills. How y'all doing? Yeah, we bite. We bite. Keep a 30 on me, nigga. Don't get out the way. Alright, so everybody know what the Kappa gonna say, what the Kappa gonna say. Shots fired, right? Shots fired, shots fired. Not a damn thing. No, I ain't gonna say a damn thing. No, I ain't gonna say a damn thing. Sorry, I gotta stand up with the damn thing. Because I'm grown. I'm grown. People have different opinions. Okay, you don't go about stuff that way. That's cool with me. That's cool. That's cool. I don't like poached eggs. You like poached eggs. You order your poached eggs, and I'm going to look at you like you're crazy, and I'm going to order mine scrambled hard with lemon pepper. Okay? I'm grown. That's what I'm going to say. I'm grown. So if you think, hold on, this song triggers people. Let me change this. If you think I'm doing something I shouldn't be doing, but the police don't think I'm doing something I shouldn't be doing, then as far as I'm concerned, I'm doing something I should be doing. Long as them boys with them alphabets, ATF, DEA, FBI, NCI, NCIS, long as them boys ain't contacting me, I'm good. Now, I had raised this up because y'all know I'm short. This is from LaRocca. Doggone, LaRocca, I said bed. I ain't say bedspread, child. This bad boy. Woo! Look, ain't that cute? With these little, they look like they high. With my little high teddy bears. Ain't they cute? Nah, but this is nice. This is a 3 or 4X. All right, super cute. LaRocca Apparel. Thank you, LaRocca. And then Country Boys Embroidery, better known as Mr. LA. Look at that. Look at that. Black Queen RBG. RBG. Y'all know what RBG mean? Y'all know what RBG mean? How many people know what RBG? I know this fire. This came from Mr. LA. Y'all contact him. Super reasonable. It's like 50 bucks. And this is stitched on. LaRocca's is a print. And that's super cute. And the little teddy bears go down. And this is stitched on. This is embroidery because he got that embroidery machine. So you don't, long as you don't bleach this, it's gonna stay these colors. How many of y'all know what RBG mean? How many of y'all know what RBG mean? Tell me if you know what RBG mean. I want to know who know what RBG mean. And I'm getting hot. What do RBG mean? No, it ain't Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Ha ha. This is what RBG is. This is RBG. No, B is not for, there y'all go. This is RBG. Not a real black girl. Not a real black girl. See, black people, we the only nation don't have no flag. We ain't got no flag. Y'all know that? We a nation. We were not considered Americans. We were not considered human. Okay? We the only nation of people that's displaced involuntarily without a flag, without a country, without anything, right? So, in my philosophy, all we got is ourselves. When somebody have a different opinion from me as a black person, they are entitled to that opinion. Okay? Petty Rowe believed that we should stop the fighting with Blaze. I respect Petty Rowe. I actually have on her, Petty, I got your body butter on. My skin's so soft and supple and not stuff. And Petty Rowe, I got on your lip gloss, your lippy. Because you know what shocks me still today, y'all, is that when I support a black entrepreneur, they are shocked. They are shocked that somebody that they don't even know will ride for them, support their products, purchase their products, wear their products, give them a shout out on their products. I buy what I shout out. I don't ask for no freebies. I don't ask for no coupons. I don't ask for no discount. I buy this stuff. I want it. I see it. I want it. I buy it. Because that's an entrepreneur. And I'm an entrepreneur. So I want to see my brothers and sisters succeed. I believe Blam, the Blammies, Blam Fam app could be a global influence. I believe Rowe Cosmetics can be a global influence. I believe Country Boy Embroidery could be a global influence. I believe LaRocca Blue Apparel could be a global influence. You know why? Because the world looked like me. Okay? The world looked like me. Brown, yellow, and dark brown. The only reason why y'all get a clown show for the clown is because he the ringmaster. You will not get a clown show for a woman that look and act like me. She wants to support her family. She wants to grow her business. So to do anything less than support her means that this means nothing to me. See, all y'all think y'all know Kappa. Y'all don't know Kappa. Y'all don't know me. You don't know me. I am a black woman in the United States. I believe that I am living behind enemy lines. So why in the world, if these people are doing positive and trying to support their families and their life and their dreams, would I tear them down? Y'all ran in here to see if I was going to go off about Petty and Blaze. And I'm not. I'm not. It's always going to be nothing to play with, serious ass beef between me and him. But the day he stopped making videos about me, Closet, and recently King of Hearts, be the day I stop. I'm not here to tear nobody down. I'm not here to hurt my community, because then I don't need to be in my community. If I just want to be hurtful and messy and tear people up, why wouldn't I go to conservative talk? That's more fun, because I can do it and not feel guilty. You see, RBG is a lifestyle, y'all. I watch y'all on this app. If I'm on here cursing people out and clowning and cutting up, if I'm on here cursing people out and clowning and cutting up, my numbers shoot up. 300, 400, 500, 1,000, seen 1,000 plus. But if we on here with King and we talking about small businesses and promoting brands, our people, we got 30 and 40 people in there. Because most of y'all, not all, most of y'all want to see the drama, to get away from the situations that you're in. You don't want to see the successes. You don't want to see the winning. You want to see the loss. You want to see the T. Nathans go to jail. You want to see the Blam fam recount his past crimes. You want to see Blaze attack people. And what does that teach us? When Jeanty is on the app cooking, he got 100 people in there. When he on the app cutting up, 2,000-3,000 people. So what do? It's just like Pavlov's dog. You reinforcing the negative. Y'all are. Y'all are. But that's two separate situations. The reinforcing and the going back and forth is two separate situations. When Tavia online singing, doing her Haitian music and everything else, she got 8 with me, 9 people in her live. But when she on there cursing and about to lose her rights to be live, she up in the hundreds. Each and every one of y'all, including myself, is guilty of feeding into it. Why is it that you will go to, Nike store and buy a $80 hoodie, but you won't get online and support a black man and buy a $50 hoodie? And he custom made this for me. Do you know you can go to Nike and do their preset customizations on like Air Force Ones and stuff. You can't go to Nike and say, make me a black queen hoodie. But you can go to that black man and ask for it, and he'll do it. Fast, too. I got this in a few weeks. Y'all don't even try to support the people that's trying to be positive. So what you tell people like Blaze is you tell them to get on the app, attack people, rage form, and stir up drama. And they do just that. Because we don't get positive support. We only get negative support. Now, if me and Mr. LA was beefing, it'd be 1,000 people in here. Kappa going after the fold. Kappa going after this. Kappa going after that. Because inadvertently, what happens is when you fail so much in life, you become accustomed to it. You stand around and shit long enough, start not to smell. So, for all of y'all that came here and thought that I was going to go off about Petty Rose's statements about Blaze, you are incorrect. I respect her right to say it. I'm grown. I pay my own bills. She's grown. She pay her own bills. He grown. He don't pay no bills. So that's where me and her gonna part ways on that discussion. However, I respect her right to say it. There is no surrender in the llama camp. And if somebody think that, hey, we look crazy doing what we do, then they don't see the people that come to us and ask, do you have this on recording? He did this to me. Do you have it? What should I do next? Like, it's a real fear out here for people when you got a person running around willing to put out somebody's social security number, previous address, and date of birth. What do you need to take somebody's identity? Let me know. What you need? What you need? What you need? I ain't putting nobody in the box. I ain't putting nobody in the box. Okay? This not gonna spread. This gonna be just me talking, and then I'm gonna go over to IG. I said what I said. It's Blam versus Blaze today. I seen a black man that got charged with, I think it was robbery. Blam, forgive me if I'm incorrect in your charges. And that man, within so many years, is now creating an app. What I seen was another black man come to this app and tell people, hey, that man over there, he a scammer. Don't help him. Don't help him. Perfectly fine for you to buy something on Amazon. It don't meet the description. It's It's so many things on Amazon don't meet the description that you got to fight for your refund back or whatever, whatnot. Right? That's okay, though. We ain't going to concentrate on the people that's scamming us in other countries and whatever, whatnot. Almost $1 trillion stolen out of people's bank accounts. We ain't going to talk about those pressing things. We ain't going to talk about the fact West Philly ain't got good water right now. We ain't talking about none of that. I want to stop this black man who made some mistakes in his life from changing his life around. Cause that's what black people supposed to do. Because that's inbred self-hate. I see you, I'm supposed to hate you. You black. How dare you try to be successful? How dare you try to get something? How dare you turn your life around? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? It's in me. Massa said I need to be racist. So I'm going to be racist. And I'm going to hate anybody black that's trying, Massa. They trying to do stuff over there, Massa. I'm going to come to the internet and bring your charges, Massa. I'm going to tell everybody your address, Massa. I'm going to hold you hostage. So you can't do better. Oh, and then when you ask me why I'm doing this, hold on. I'll be right back. What's these strange papers? Massa, I'm protecting a woman that came to the internet in 2021 and said somebody touched her. Massa, so I got to find this random black man, put his charges out, and tell people he a scam. That's what I need to do, Massa, and slide my 3 teeth over too, Massa. That's what I need to do. Then I'm running around and say I'm tired of doing this after I done tried to dox everybody. Then when somebody came to my house, I looked out the window like this. Ain't that how you looked out the window? I seen you look out the window. They seen you looked out the window. Everybody seen you looked out the window. I know you're watching now. Massa. Let's get back to this letter that the other one, the other Samuel L., the other one with her Morgan Freeman body. Let's get back to this letter. Let me read this letter online. Let me read this letter. The Honorable Richard Hudson. Doggone it, it started all bad. Been bad for black people when they put the honorable. Wait a minute. I ain't never got a letter that said the honorable. So this serious. Hey, when they started off the honorable, usually somebody going to jail. And you have to sort it out after you already in jail, child. I know this. Woo, I want my reading glasses in. You couldn't make this. Navy, you got that much money, you can't make this no bigger? All right, let me read this. Okay. The Honorable Richard Hudson. So that, I guess that's who sent the letter. On March 6th. So, today is April 15th. You had this letter March 6th. That's a month. Massa, I know I ain't supposed to be readings and writings. I'm not. They teach me at night in the slave cabin, Massa. Massa, I ain't supposed to be readings and writings. But this here letter say this was here a month ago, Don't beat me, Massa. Don't dox me, Massa. This was a month ago, Massa. Why this letter came March 6th? Oh, okay. All right. Let me keep reading. Attention, Kimberly Baldwin. Dang, she didn't get honorable. So they just, look, let me tell you something here, okay? All right, dude is honorable. Kimberly Baldwin, you doing too much. Anyway, dear Congressman Hudson, they put that in front of congressmen and judges, and so they put the honorable. Anyway, dear Congressman Hudson, thank you for your letter to the Navy Office of Legislative Affairs concerning an inquiry submitted by your constituent. So, let me explain that part, okay? If you live in the United States and you're not sovereign and you don't live like on a reservation or some other designated place, you are a constituent, whether you vote or not. So you can bug the hell out of your elected officials, whether you voted for them or not. All right? Your sewer keep clogging up in front of your house, your drain sewer. Guess who you can write? Your ward person, wardman, or whatever they call them. Oh, you can get out there and unclog it, right? Okay, right. Me, I'm gonna unclog it because it ain't gonna take 2 years to unclog that on me. Okay. Call by your constituent, Miss Alicia Wilson, into a Navy Criminal Investigative Service, NCIS, investigation pertaining to Miss Wilson's assault allegation. Your letter was forwarded to NCIS for a response on February 17, 2023. Okay, so your girl wrote to her congressman and said, hey, NCIS being goofy. They not doing what I want them to do, and I'm not getting enough gifts and coins. I ain't getting no likes. They ain't sharing my stuff on TikTok. People call me a liar on TikTok. NCIS takes all reports of sexual assault seriously, and based on a recent NCIS headquarters review, we can share that the investigation moved forward in a timely manner to coordinate an interview with Miss Wilson in North Carolina. Now, why do you think a letter that was sent March 6th, they waited until the middle of this man Silverback's drop to release it? What is everybody concentrating on? This letter was generated on March 6th. So let's give her 15 days. Let's give her 15 days for printing, mailing, double checking, my cousin. People got to look at it, eyeball it. The honorable got to get it, right? Why for we got it in April, right? Why take it to the law enforcement, right? Ain't that what you said when you can bring it to TikTok? You know why they released it? Everybody like, why she released it? Why she released it? It would have took one person, some little nosy goofball that ain't got nothing else better to do but me, to say, you know what? Let me do a Freedom of Information request and see what Pelaya been up to. Guess what I get? That's why they brought it to you. It's in the file. Anybody can do a Freedom of Information request. Pfizer, as they call it. You don't have to be media. You could just be a nosy MFer. So anybody over there on that man's platform or on Closet's platform or one of the llamas could have said, let me do a request. She had to put it out. Look at the date. March 6th. March 6th. March 6th. March 6th. Okay. They go into saying NCIS takes all reports of you know what serious. And based on recent NCIS headquarters reviews, we can share that the investigation moved forward in a timely manner to coordinate an interview with Miss Wilson in North Carolina. When NCIS is notified of a you know what allegation, the victim is informed of their right to SA prevention and response services. So, as a veteran, I just got a letter in the mail stating that they taking this stuff serious, that people, have done stuff to people in the military, which is true, and that you can reach out to the military for help and counseling at any time. Okay? Trigger warning. Y'all drop rain in there. To date, the NCIS investigation pertaining to the matter is closed. Following a call from Miss Wilson to NCIS on September 14th, 2022, further attempts to coordinate an interview with Miss Wilson were unsuccessful. Further attempts to coordinate an interview with Miss Wilson were unsuccessful. The NCIS investigation was closed on September 16th, 2022. Drop the date in here. Drop the date in here. Drop the date in here. Somebody give me the date. Give me the date. I only want to see the date. If you say anything other than a date, I don't want to see. I want to see the date. I don't want to see nothing. What's today? What's today? What is today? What is today? It is April 15th, 2023. Miss Wilson, on December 5th, 2022, NCIS provided a response to your office. On December 5th of 2022, NCIS provided a response to your office encouraging a written statement be provided to NCIS for a review of her allegations. Miss Wilson has shared her SA allegations via her social media pages. What is that telling y'all? What is that telling y'all? What is that telling y'all? Anybody that's legal, what does that tell y'all? This statement right here. Miss Wilson has shared her SA allegation via her social media page. What is that telling y'all? Anybody that's a lawyer, anybody that's legal, anybody, what is that telling y'all? What is that telling y'all? They were watching her. They were watching, and she compromised the investigation. She put it out on social media in varying different degrees, discrepancies in lies. They are telling the Honorable Richard Hudson, this lady is lying. We watched her on social media. I'll be back. All right, this is gonna take more than a beer. More than a beer. If you're interested in the beads I'm wearing, these are cute. My friend makes these. She actually made these for today, and I didn't wear them. Sorry about that, baby. Wait a minute. Why them papers way down there? Oh, that's right. I got mad and walked off and discussed. I need more than just a beer. This is a wine night, guys. Go get your wine. Go get your wine. All right, let me bend my big butt down. All right. So they watched her social media. An NCIS review identified those allegations do not currently meet the elements of a sexual assault under the Uniform Code of Military Justice. And Blaze, that's UCMJ, not UMCJ, okay? And for two veterans to sit up there and not correct you on that was kind of weird, but whatever. As of February 23rd, 2023, Ms. Wilson has not provided any additional details of her SA allegation to NCIS. As of February 23rd, 2023. Y'all, how many times this woman went live talking about this since December 5th, 2022? How many times? Anybody know? Anybody know? $50. $50. The llamas are verified. $50 to a person that gets it correctly. $50. Llamas, make sure you screenshot who it is that gets it correctly. How many times have this woman gone live since December 5th of 2022 about this story? How many times? How many times? Okay, throw it out there. Throw it out there. Llama, screenshot them. Whoever right, $50. $50 to you or $50 to your charity of choice. Either way, $50 coming to you. Whoever, I don't know myself. I don't know myself, but I know she's went live almost 7 days a week for the last 2 years on this story. All right? Okay. Keep it pushing. As of February 23rd, 2023, Ms. Wilson has not provided any additional details of her SA allegations to NCIS. Upon receipt of Ms. Wilson's statement, NCIS will evaluate if the SA allegations meet the elements under UCMJ. If the information meet the elements, Ms. Wilson will be contacted to schedule a formal interview. What did they leave out, y'all? What they leave out? What they leave out of this letter to the Honorable Richard Hudson? What they leave out? They left out the fact that they offered her, after driving a gazillion miles to meet her and interview her, she refused to not record it or be on live. You know why they left that out? Because when she come back, after I get through rage forming her today, and she say, I want to do an interview, and she yell and scream like she did in that video I just seen about, I'm recording, they're going to establish a pattern on you. And the llama's going to be here to help them. You see, it was never about Blaze. He inserted himself. It take a black woman to take another one down. Just as powerful as we can be to build you up, we can also take you out too. See, the black men can't sit up there and talk the way that I can, because I am a black woman. Oh, don't you say you ain't no SA survivor. According to this letter, you ain't either. Not in this instance. I ain't got NCIS right, y'all, if I go in the dark. I ain't got NCIS writing me, telling me to shut up. Okay? I hope they don't even know I exist. But probably after this live, I'm going to have a little file too. Kappa Damn Dapper. A.K.A. Danica. A.K.A. Yolanda. A.K.A. Tiffany. A.K.A. Sharice. A.K.A. Akina. A.K.A. all my aliens. They're going to have a big old fat file. Okay, they're going to be like, watch that one. Watch that one. She stopped piling fertilizer. Watch her. Baby. Mr. I Speak. The Honorable Mr. I Speak. You need a frame? You need a frame. You need a frame? Because I'm willing to give you a frame. And I bought a color cartridge so I can print this in color. And one of my little fans gave me some llama stickers. So just to be ignorant, I'm going to put llama stickers all over and then I'm going to mail it to you. Frame it. Now this woman knew this was closed since when, y'all? Since when? When did she know it was closed? I'm looking. The NCIS investigation was closed on September 16, 2022. Why she do it? Why she do it, y'all? Talk to me. Why she do it? This interactive part of the live. See, when I sit down, I bring my desk down. My husband think I'm 500 feet tall or something. He think I'm super short. Y'all talk to me. Why she do it? Same reason why Blaze do what he do. Clout, gifts, the grift. Y'all know the routine. Find something and exploit it. It's called a niche. Business entrepreneurs. What are you trying to fill? You're trying to fill a niche. You're trying to find a need somewhere and get in there and fill that need and make money. Let me read this to you. So to make sure that I was certain about the UCMJ as it pertained to assault, rape, and all them other egregious things people could do, I pulled it up and I printed it. I got it, President. Thank you. I'll look in a second. She was going on that statement that the man tried to, her. And that falls under X-contact. Touching or causing another person to touch her either directly or indirectly through clothing, etc. And she tried to say it fell under unlawful force. Force. The term force means the use of a weapon. The use of such physical strength or violence as is sufficient to overcome, restrain, or injure or inflicting physical harm sufficient to coerce or compel submission by a victim. I need to read it again. Get on in here, Bangless. Come on in here and chill with me. Let me read it to you again. Force. The term force means to use a weapon. We know that wasn't involved. The use of such physical strength or violence as is sufficient to overcome, restrain, or injure. If you were overcame, because none of this happened, but let's go with your story. You were overcame. As somebody that know Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, how were you able to duck past him and get away? Listen to your story, Polisa. You weren't overcome by anything other than greed and probably a little lust. Because I heard you say Tanya Michelle wished she was his victim. I see you. Wished she was his victim. Girl, what kind of hanky-panky nonsense is that somebody sit back and be like, you know what? I bet you if I speak look like Harvey Weinstein, you wouldn't be saying that. You were attracted to that man, and that man said get somebody else to do it. You were attracted to Closet, and Closet said, get somebody else to do it. And then you went off the rails, and everybody touched your wet spot. Just like you go off the rails when anybody leave your side supporting you and encourage them people over there to try to dox them. You literally keep people captive believing you. Because the minute somebody don't believe you or leave and part ways with you, they become the problem. That man was not attracted to you. And from what several people say, you stunk. You smelt bad. And I'm sure he caught a whiff of you as you kept trying to progress with him with the megaphone, mic, or whatever he had in his hand. Videos all over the place. Y'all was hot. And you had a body odor. The man did not want you. You're not so wantable that somebody got to just take it. And you tried to twist that up when every other woman said that. But you're trying to sell SEX, right? Every day. You got OnlyFans. You don't hear gyrating your crock pot shaped body all over the place, right? Doing thirst traps. So much so Blaze challenged a whole bunch of married women to thirst traps. Huh? You ain't adding me to the spank bank. And I'm not in competition with somebody that's shaped like a Betty Crocker crock pot. I said what I said. Go make your stew, girl, and get off the doggone internet. You know you're shaped like an 8-quart crock pot, the big one. The We Having Company one. The Muscatoli one. The I'm finna make a mess of beans one. You know you is. So you pull up pictures. This is how low your self-esteem is and how beat up you are. You pull up pictures. See, it was back when I was a club promoter. When you was a club promoter, touching on everybody. Grabbing folks. Doing stuff. You was attractive. So then your boy seen the opportunity to try to challenge a whole bunch of other women that's married and have significant others or happily single to thirst traps. I want to see any one of y'all post your picture like that because y'all can't be sexy now for somebody 10 years ago, which said we all was sexy 10 years ago. We all were sexy 45 pounds ago. My knees worked 10 years ago, so I could work out how I wanted. My back didn't say quit playing, dog. I could bend over and tie my shoe without hoisting my foot up on something. I'm old and ugly now, but I'm old and ugly with my nigga. See, I trapped him when I was young and hot. Now he just stuck with all this fruit gusher that I got going on around here, okay? I'm not in competition with you. You're gross. I don't want to look like you, and I don't want to smell like you. And then you had Lip come out and talk about people smelling bad at the Blammies. It's player hating. That's player hating. Blam. Don't play with me. Turn that AC on. 7 hours. For my helicopter land at the Blammies, please. Because I don't want to be sitting on the internet and scroll past a video of Lip saying I smelt a little tart at the Blammies. Because I work outside all the time. So I know the power of these armpits. I know the power. Because you see, as a woman, I smell myself first before anybody else can smell me. I be like, that ain't right. That ain't 100. I'm going to get in the shower. So you knew you was tart, Felisa. And then you ran around and got mad because them people said they ain't want to smell you no more, child. They probably was like, hey, don't send that little stinking girl back out here. Don't send Stinky McMuffins back out here. Like Doc McStuffins, you stinky McMuffins. Don't send her back out here again. Ever. Because that heat hit that moisture. Child. You asking for funk? Funk Master Flex ass. But you ain't dropping no beats. You dropping all must. And y'all had the nerve to run around with Lip talking about people was stinking at the Blammies. One sitting there smelling tart in the California sun, and the other one can't get up out the doggone basement, can't pronounce words right, and probably smell like little deceased hamster feet. I can look at you and tell your breath tart. I gotta re-up, y'all. Alright, so don't do me. Don't do me. I got a nice little cup from Shop LCA. 2 of them. I bought 2 of them. With all the names of the recent fallen soldiers. So, let me see. Where was I at? Where was I at, y'all? I know. It's RBG. And when I seen it, I was like, I got to get this cup. And then it got all the names. Trayvon Martin. Not all, y'all. Walter Scott, Terrence Curtis. Just the recent ones. And they repeat, but it's a really nice cup. And it keeps your stuff cold. Okay. Remember that man said he was going to take my mask off. He also said I had an ongoing relationship with Scholar. He also said my husband had a love child. We so old, our back and our knees ain't working. I doubt, since radio been fixed for almost a decade and a half, he would have any love children. Now, he could probably have a love teenager. It's Petty Rose too. And the candles that I burn and be like, ooh, because I leave Petty Rose candle burning. That sucker, you know it. Petty, I had to take out a second mortgage. Negro tortured to death by mob of 4,000. Chicago Herald, May 23rd, 1902. Lansing, Texas. So this is Chicago talking about Lansing, Texas. May 22nd, Dudley Morgan, a Negro accused of assailing Miss McKay, wife of a section foreman McKay, was burned to death at an iron stake here today. A crowd of 4,000 men, most of whom were armed, snatched him from the officers on the arrival of the train. Morgan was taken to a large field on the edge of town. An iron stake was driven into the ground, and to this he was bound until he could only move his head. Heaps of inflammable material was then piled about him, and he was given a few moments of prayer. It was 12:12 when all the arrangements were completed. The crowd by this time numbered at least 5,000. The husband of the woman, Morgan, was accused of abusing. A pile the match and the pyre, and the pyre was soon ablaze. Then began the torture of the Negro. Burning pieces of pine were thrust into his eyes. Then burning timbers were held to his neck, and after his clothes was burned off to other parts of his body. He was tortured in a horrible manner. The crowd clamored continuously for a slow death. The Negro writhing and moaning. Thank you, Cuban. I got it, President. Thank you. Thank you, Cuban. The crowd clamored continuously for a slow death. The Negro, writhing and groaning at the stake, begged to be shot. Miss McKay was brought to the field in a carriage with 4 other women, and an unsuccessful effort was made to get her near enough to see the mob's victim. Couldn't even identify if that was the man. The Negro's head finally dropped, and in 30 minutes, only the trunk of the body remained. As the fire died down, relic hunters started their search for souvenirs. Parts of the skull and body were carried away. The men who captured Morgan were then held above the heads of the mob while their pictures were taken. The last words of the doomed man, other than the incoherent mutterings made in prayer, were, "Tell my wife goodbye." To date, the NCIS investigation pertaining to this matter is closed. Following a call from Ms. Wilson to NCIS on September 14, 2022, further attempts to coordinate an interview with Ms. Wilson were unsuccessful. The NCIS investigation was closed on September 16, 2022. On December 5th, 2022, NCIS provided a response to your office encouraging a written statement be provided to NCIS for a review of her allegations. So they even downgraded from a face-to-face interview to a written statement. Ms. Wilson has shared her essay allegation via her social media pages. An NCIS review identified these allegations do not currently meet the elements of an essay assault under the Uniform Code of Military Justice. Police don't have your people right to Congress. Get up and take your bald head ass to the police. Or be quiet. Because this won't go away. This ain't going away, Police. You've done enough to those 2 people. Without all the glaring problems with what you've done. You've done enough to those two people for everybody to wonder about your sanity from the outside looking in. Somebody said that this weekend, looking out from the outside looking in, it looked like everybody's insane. Well, you know what? I'll take that, because if Mo can have a moment of peace and I speak and get the vindication that he's looking for these false allegations that end up causing men and women to end up in books like this, then I look crazy for that reason. I look crazy. I still sold 28,562 pounds of my product at $21 a pound last year. And I'm going to do it again this year, but I'm shooting for 35. So I look crazy, but my fucking bank account looked very sane. Me and my 41 or so llamas, we look real sane. Because while the people out here that's screen recording for the drama, the llamas are preserving what this woman is saying. And we were able to put together a timeline. Thank you, Laminator Activate, shout out to show you a snippet of each and every time she lied. And I want to say that came up to what, 3, 4, 5 minutes of lies and inconsistency. And I want to say that these people said Miss Wilson has shared her SA allegations via her social media pages. And you know, just like a chip, you can't stop with just one. Because when you go to search police of the God, guess who the fuck pops up? The llamas! I'm playing chess. Them bitches playing Connect 4. This ain't about money for me. This ain't about clout for me. It's about a broke down individual that been accused of a heinous crime that had to tell her children, don't bring your kids to my house. I have a woman accusing me of SA. And I don't want your kids to get taken. While Alicia sat on this app and raged for him and lied and jumped from platform to platform, lying on people about a CPS case, and people kept platforming her and kept giving her the space to lie on me, lie on Cuban, lie on Tavia, lie on Rabbi, lie on everybody. The llamas was capturing the lies. Alicia, how's the pregnancy? Maybe a dirt farmer sitting in the middle of fucking nowhere, because we fucking own everything, have a purpose after all. And that purpose is the fucking llamas. If you're lying, we're going to catch you. If you redact, we're going to catch you. If you're a bald-head bitch lying on the internet, we're going to catch you. And we're going to preserve it forever. So you better not ever try to get Honorable Alicia Wilson in front of your name, because we'll be right there to show the media what you did to these black people on the internet. You like to have Blaze dox people, right? You like to have Blaze dox people, find their jobs and tell them get them fired, right? Well, I like to find black bitches lying on the internet. It's a hobby. It's a movement at this point, because this means something to me. And you are the most dangerous perpetrators on the internet. Because you see, you look like me. But ho no ho, you don't move like me. Any questions? Any questions? Just because you look like me don't mean me and you are anything alike. And that goes for any hoe that wants to get on the internet and talk greasy about the goddamn Kappa. Period, point blank. My mail works all the time. Put a fucking address on it. Any questions? Oh, Queen, thank you, baby. Baby, I got on makeup. I got on a filter. I actually took a nap before the live. I got a lot of shit going on. Okay, I got a lot of shit going on right now. I'm sweaty. I'm hot flashing. I got a lot of shit going on right now. I'm old as fuck. But I'm not old enough to not remember that white people use the same tactics to hurt black people. What you witnessed on this app was an attempted modern day lynching. See, in 1923 or 1903, they lynched your body. In 2023, they lynch your character on the internet. Blaze, what happened to mommy of 6 who was supposed to have had a child that was in Jonty's inboxes and he was flirting with her? What happened? What this is, y'all, this is extortion. That's what they do. They extort black people that they come into contact with, that they're jealous of, that the black person don't want to deal with them. They try to extort them. So you be cool with me, promote me, do this, do that, or I'm going to dox you and put out all your information. We've seen it happen in like 4K right there in King's face. So before I get off of her, I'm going to take y'all back to the beginning, how I got in it, because I don't want anybody to ever lose sight of the reason why I got in it. Okay? And if y'all ask, am I going to IG? Yes, I'm going to IG because I got to do Blam versus Blaze. Y'all gonna have to give me a little bit of time though, because I didn't write out my note cards. I got time. Okay. I started off on this app. I'm gonna tell this once again. I started off on this app, lip syncing, dancing, and making fun of people that had goofy content on TikTok. Somehow, I posted some videos about, that's why I don't use that account that much. I posted some videos about George Floyd, and I went viral. And I shot up to 70, 80, however many thousands of people on that account. Probably half of them gone from COVID, I don't know. But anyway, while on that account, one of my mutuals went to Police's live, and I followed that mutual over to that live. I find myself in the live with this lady who is saying that a man and a woman essayed her. Okay? So all my black woman protective instincts was fighting with all of my spidey senses. But the story was interesting. That's a twist. A man and a woman from TikTok assaulted somebody under the guise of fighting TikTok. How freaking ironic, right? Okay, let's see where this gonna go. So, put the live out, Police. The first live I was in there with you. Police was arguing in the comments section with somebody, weirdly enough, that's telling her you need to go to the police. Why are you on TikTok with this? Why not go to the police? TikTok can't do nothing for you. Go to the police. Well, she was arguing with me. And she looked and she said, you don't have enough to go live. Don't tell me about going to the police, because I don't go to the police on black people. Well, I'm different. If black people stole my car, I'm going to the police on black people. My lip. I'm gonna walk my lip and my not so right eye, and I'm going to the police on black people. I don't care how many black people stole my car. Black people, be warned. Kappa like to play with the police if you steal my car. So if you steal like my safety, more than likely, I'm gonna go to the police. Why would I go to the police on a car and not go to the police on my safety? My safety and my well-being is more important than a car. I can replace a car. I've had a ton of cars in my lifetime. I get another car. It's insured. But my safety, my well-being, my sense of self, my autonomy, and my mind, I can't replace that, right? So if you mess with that and I don't you, then I'm going to go to the police, right? Because I'm traumatized. I'm on TikTok yelling and screaming on top of my lungs. So I leave out of that live on my little troll account. I had 800 followers, all right, on my troll. So don't come for me. Come back on my real account. And I say I'm here on my real account. And I can go live. She looked at that number. And she was like, oh, she got way more followers than me. If I put her in the box, she's going to broadcast to her followers. And my vitriol will spread. Now me, fighting them spidey senses and my black girl heart for black women that I know are overwhelmingly abused and oftentimes don't have the resources to overcome that abuse. I get in the box and I listen to her. But everything in my heart was saying, lady, why you ain't go to the police? And I asked her, and she yelled and screamed and cried and all of that stuff, right? She did all that. All of that. Still ain't never get up and take them 3 strands of hair to the police. She gave a good performance about why she ain't going to the police. So I was like, this is interesting. A man that I am mutuals with and a woman that I do not know got together and planned this elaborate thing to attack this lady. I mean, I'm looking at you. See what your girl look like. It look like nothing. I mean, you ain't no Rihanna or nothing. I'm trying to figure out, like, what's the attraction. I couldn't smell her through the phone. So I ain't had that sniffle vision going on. But I looked at it, I'm like, what you got going on? That they got to have you. And girl, put that in a bottle. Put that in a bottle. Because a little dab, and everybody going to be married. Everybody going to be booed up. Anyway, she don't go to the police on black folk because she's pro-black. But she accusing black folk. So I'm like, then if I'm not going to go to the police, there's no resolution. So then I'm just going to, like, not mess with y'all no more. I'm going to block you. I'm going to call y'all kind of sassy names on Instagram or Twitter or TikTok, and I'm going to be done with it, right? No. Them gifts. And I got in there, and I felt so bad. I felt so bad for her because I was like, she SLOW. I was like, man, I just want to just like not let stuff be so bad for her, right? Because she got this horrible childhood she told us about. She got a mama that stole her identity and became her and married the first husband. Man, look, okay? I was like, girl, your life been tragic. I just was like, So I let my black girl heart take over more than my spidey senses, right? And my spidey senses was like, Kappa, your black ass out, what is you doing? Get out of this lady's bananas. And I'm like, she black though. She crazy. She black though. She crazy. She black though. She crazy. So I stayed around. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. I met the baddest, most ignorant, silliest ass 3 people on TikTok. And to this day, we are still cool. It's crazy. It comes out. It comes out. It comes out, y'all. Okay? I have nightmares about why I hit into live. Into live. I should have came in and seen them 3 strings of hair and said, you know what? Block. I should have blocked them. But anyway, as I'm chilling with her, Alicia's plucking off police and supporters, making contact and stuff like that. So I followed somebody else into Alicia's live. It was Alicia that talked me into talking to Mo. I was like, nah. Police already said go over there and tell Mo this and tell Mo that. I ain't going over there saying to that woman. She a black woman. She gonna curse me out, child. On my little bitty account, I don't even know who that lady is. So, nah, I'm good. I'll listen to your story from here. But you ain't went to the police like we discussed. So all we can do is sit here and listen to your story day in and day out. And what that does, y'all, is that's indoctrination. Start hearing that story, start hearing that story, start hearing that story. Now, a fully grown old person like me that drink a lot and kind of like be half missing stories and half listening and kind of be like, child, please, you ain't go to the police. You crazy. She a black girl. She crazy. In my head, I was like, okay, Alicia, let me talk to Closet Talk. I'm telling y'all the beginning of this for me, right? Let me talk to Closet Talk. And I'm skipping stuff because I got to make this short. I ain't going to be on here all night. And I talked to Closet. Man. Listen, y'all, I talked to Closet. I was like, child. Whoo, child. TikTok did this to you? When I talked to Closet, she was so hurt. She was so hurt. She was so hurt. So hurt. So hurt. She was like, I did not do this. She sounded like R. Kelly when he said, they said I hog tie her. I don't know how to hog tie nobody. I ain't hog tie her. That's how Closet sounded to me. It's like Closet sounded like the crazy one, right? Because she was emotional and crying and all over the place. And she was like, I'm going to get my thoughts together. I'm going to get my thoughts together. And she was just like, you got to listen. This is what happened. And I listened and I was like, you're crazy, right? Because all of this is unfolding and I'm unrelated to the situation. I'm like, what's the chances 3 crazy people met up? Now, I ain't see I speak side of the stuff, but I seen Closet and I seen police side of it. So what's the chances that these people meet up and this happen, right? I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Anyway, I was listening to her. Okay, I heard everything Closet told me, and I said, I'm going to listen with an open heart. And I listened to her, even though everything in me was like, she's crazy. But it was quieter. Like, she was a little bit crazy. She wasn't all the way crazy. She just was crying and upset. And if I was accused of something like that, yeah, I would be, like, we ain't talking about the everyday Kappa predator that they call, because they call me a predator like every other day. So we ain't talking about all of that, y'all. We talking about, like, sustained stuff. Is Rabbi blocked or something? Do most still have her videos? She quieted them. She still got them. Is Rabbi blocked or something? Are you blocked, Rabbi? Or you just can't comment or something on your page? Oh, he's on the backup. Okay, yeah, Mo still got him. Reach out to her on IG and let her know what you want. Or Cuban can text her and get, she still got most of them, I believe, on the page. I think she just privated them. Anyway, so I listened to Mo. Mo was more quiet. She started off well put together, very intelligent. She was eloquent. I was like, okay, this is better than like getting yelled at. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go over in the police and junk, she be like, with them 18 cigarettes smoking per, black and mild smoking per day. Let me look, y'all. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna do this, right? I'm sitting on the live, girl. You got me about to start smoking black and I smoke cigarettes. That's bad enough, but I'm sitting on the live and please like, and you know, and you sitting there and you listening and you like, whatever, you know, not me though, because that don't move me like that. But your mind like, dang, you know, this lady like rage forming the hell out of everybody. Mo was more eloquent and quiet. Mo said something that stood out to me that she didn't even know she said. I let her finish the whole story. We talked till like 3 or 4 in the morning. This did not happen over one weekend. And I don't care what you tell me as an adult. As an adult woman that ain't of diminished capacity or a lowered IQ or dependent on the person, if that person hurt you that first time and you get away and don't say nothing, no excited utterance, no telling nobody, no nothing, you ain't got nothing, and then you boo this and boo that and hey baby and I love y'all and I love don't she love us over there? Yeah, she love us. That's love bombing, y'all. I love y'all. I want to be with y'all. I'm coming, and you go back. Then all of this happened again, right? And she's in it. Now this time she done brought a man in to do some stuff. So wow. You go back home after you tell your husband, I think this woman tried to essay me, and your husband laugh at you, your baby daddy, your boyfriend, whatever he is, he laughs at you and asks you for $20. If I tell somebody, hey, so-and-so tried to essay me, and they laugh at me, I'm not going to go back and educate them on they laughter hurt my feelings. You will be a memory to be shared between the two of us. Because if I tell someone that someone essayed me, I don't expect that another adult that know how serious that can be would laugh about it. I don't expect the man that I'm sleeping with to laugh about it. But you countered that because you're always moving the goalposts with, I've joked about it in the past. Lil Bill, who jokes about something like that? Just like you thought that Tanya Michelle wanted to be I Speak's victim. She was jealous of you because she was not I Speak's victim. I have never heard a survivor say, Nana, Nana, boo, boo, you didn't get accosted by the person I got accosted by, so I got like more cool points. What be wrong with you bitches? What is wrong with you that you would say that? It's obsessive and that's gross. Because he didn't even touch you. But in your fantasies, you thought you was going to trade up. But anyway, because I seen what you working with. He ain't ugly though, but you got to make more than $2 an hour so my lights don't get cut off. Closet told me that this happened over several weekends and that the girl kept coming back, and she offered, term I'm unfamiliar with at that time, receipts of the text messages of her saying, talking sexual and saying, oh, I miss, yes, boo, I miss you, and oh, I wish I could be there with you. The predator painted 2 black people to be a predator, to be predators. She run around this app calling everybody else the predator. You know, it take one to know one, right? Ain't that what we used to say when we was little? It take one to know one. You the predator policer. You found some black people that wasn't. Both of these people have publicly told their stories. And you took the very same thing, the vulnerability, the hurt, the pain, the shame, everything they felt, and you weaponized it against them. So why the hell is Kappa so damn important, and why do I make y'all so mad? I have no vulnerabilities. I sign my own check, and I don't give a fuck what none of y'all thinking. I don't care about no platform. You wanted to stop Blaze? Stop talking about us. Polisa will never stop. She said that. I will never stop. I'm sure the FBI, one of them alphabet boys I'm scared of, is going to come and collect her up screaming in her house one day. Because you see, she's been a perpetual victim her entire life. She's seen her brother get beat, hung up in a tree with a belt that was on fire. When Eminem went against Trump, that was the illest, because even though he's white, we know he's standing with us. It's against all my nature to go against a woman that says she's a victim. It's against all my nature to not want to protect that woman. Not just black women. I heard y'all laughing and saying there was a white woman in the live. Send her over to Kappa, or I can't remember. You named 3 people, but I was one of them. Abso-fucking-lutely. Send the white woman over here. Because you see, I don't have to build a false sense of being better than somebody solely based on my color. If I'm going to be better than you, I'm going to pick an attribute that I absolutely had nothing to do with. That's stupid. I'm going to pick the I did to be better than you. I ain't picked to be black. Okay? My 2 black ass parents had a baby. And I wasn't even playing. Because they was old when they had me. That's why their ass is dead now. You ain't do nothing to be black. Be proud that you black. Because we got years of them telling us we ain't because we are black. But we are because we are black. But I don't have to treat you like shit because I am black. See the difference? I don't have to treat a white person like trash because I'm black. And I ain't gonna tolerate no foolishness. But at the same time, I ain't gotta mistreat you because you black. White, pink, purple, gay, trans. I'm gonna treat you with respect. Because you see, respect is given. But disrespect, for everybody wondering why the hell I don't respect Blaze and Polisa, is always earned. So send the white folk to me. That's fine. I have an inclusive environment. The llamas are so successful with what they do and very little problems. We have them, but they're very little. Because I took away everything that y'all covet. I took away money. I took away the caste system. I took away socialism. I took away capitalism. I took away race. I took away religion. I took away sex. I took away marital status, employment status, house size. I took all that shit away. When you with me, you a llama. Period. Whether you are bed down inside the barn or bed down outside the barn. When you with me, you're a llama. You're not black. You're not white. You're not Catholic. You're not Muslim. You're not rich. And you're not poor. You are a llama. Each and every one of y'all. And that's how we're able to get along without all the fighting. All the indifference is gone. All the jealousy is gone. All the rage is gone. And when we make a decision for the llamas, when the llamas make a decision for the llamas, because they are able to make their own decisions, they make it out of the kindness of their hearts. They make it with a clear mind. The llama's main goal is not to protect Kappa, because you really can't protect me. But that Mossberg can. Don't play with me. The llamas is here to capture, record, and prevent 2 more of these. Blaze tried to shame the llamas and say they were all old white women. With my black ass as the head of the llamas, come on. Okay, that's fine. I'll take that. Then y'all ran around calling me every llama. Nah, I'm every damn llama. I'm laminator, I'm silent, I'm no drama. Any llama that get them problems, I'm it. I still ain't got my NDA. Where's my damn NDA at? Where's my check at? Some of y'all owe me some money. It's a whole bunch of y'all out here right now owe me money. I'm going to get it on the back end, though. Anyway, y'all rage form these people. Y'all tell these people these atrocious-ass stories. Kappa signed the NDA. Kappa went off script. I ain't getting no script. Put an address on that shit. Y'all ain't send that shit to the right place. What your doxing ass, Blaze? You done sent to somebody else. I need the script because I ain't even know I was supposed to be on script. They done fired me. How I get fired on my day off? Anyway, Kappa. Then somebody was like, I can't remember who said it, but I think it might have been Blaze. I don't know. Kappa got more pictures of Blaze than she got of him than she got of herself. No, I don't. I got a social media phone. And then I got my real phones. What's in my social media phone don't cross over to my real phones. I got that nigga in real life. Like I could just walk over there and touch him. We take family photos. I don't randomly record everything. And I don't put my relationship. I've never been one to put my relationship on blast. I don't. You will never know. Just looking at me if I'm married other than a ring, single, in a relationship with a fucking tree. You'll never know that. You know why? Because it's none of your fucking business. It's my business. I could be busting my shit open for every dude within a 100-mile radius. That's my business. Because it's my hoo-ha. Right? That's getting the miles on it. Not yours. Cross your ass back across that street. You're over here on my side. In my pussy. That don't work for me. Me and Radio are fine. Me and Radio grew up together. We're fine. 3 front teeth. Don't get in the phone with my family. Unless I put my family in 3 front teeth. See how that work? Real simple. Very simple. Everything under one roof. My family had one phone. 3 front teeth in them. Liar in them. They got another phone. I don't commingle the two. 3 front teeth don't belong in my marriage. And I don't stunt for the fucking gram. Because I am not chasing clout. I don't give a fuck about clout. Fuck clout. Fuck TikTok. Fuck IG. Because them 3 people was lied on. Cuban was lied on. I Speak was lied on. And Closet was lied on. Child abuse is not tea. It's not clickbait. SA is not tea. It's not clickbait. It ain't a battle of the followers. And if you think it is, then your platform is always going to have 1,000 people. 999 you're going to have to fucking buy. Because you're unethical. And you're gross. And you probably smell bad in the sun. People see when you do right. Child abuse is never tea. But to somebody that's looking for clout, that will claw their way to wherever they think they need to be, they're going to overlook that. That's y'all safe space. Give me the tea. Give me the tea. About a woman and some children that got beat. Whether y'all think the woman got beat too or was in on it, it don't matter. I seen them pictures of them kids. And they took it. The mama is irrelevant in the whole situation. Because at the end of the day, those kids got beat. But you ain't see me go over there and say to that woman, give me the tea. I'm trying to take Blaze down, give me the tea. Because child abuse, domestic violence, SA, people criminal past that's trying to do better. It's not tea. So you mean to tell me a woman that sit here and talk to a crowd of people and tell them, hey, them people over there lying, is more embarrassing than two black things that get up on the internet. One falsely accusing two productive citizens, two black people in our community of SA. So much so that the Navy said, I don't give a F about none of that. Closed. Look more crazy. I look more crazy than the two people that's doxing people and putting their information out and falsely accusing people of SA and won't go to the police. I look more crazy. Define crazy for me. Define crazy. This ain't for petty. This ain't for petty. Petty, this ain't you I'm talking to. Anybody that came and tried to bring their ass to my live and you heard on a troll because your ass is blocked. Define crazy for me. So, it ain't crazy that two people, one can dox people, lie on everybody, pull up people criminal records, rage for people about their kid, don't get their way, lie about their income, lie about taking care of their family, lie about having a high-powered job, lie about being an IRS agent, get people, go come online and say, hey, I got this black person locked up. I'm cool, I did that. That's awesome. For me, as a black person, and I randomly got you locked up, and then lie for months saying, hey, you ain't never getting out, you going federal, you going this. Put a woman, social security number and date of birth and previous address out. And then the other one, they touch me, but I don't go to the police. But I'm going to go to everybody but the police. If they got a badge and a gun, I'm going to the police. But I ain't going to the police. See, there's the police, and then there's the police. I won't go to the police. But I'm going to come on here every day and tell you the same story at ground zero. Never making no progress, knowing for months that this was closed. Getting a letter from March, knowing it was closed. See my lips on there? But I got lipstick on. Knowing this was closed. March 6th, you knew this was closed. So we'll give you March 20-something. You knew this was closed. I'm going to resurrect a man that was so abusive and so triggering that all the black, smoky, old, disgusting, ugly TikTok is going to be in smithereens. And then I'm going to tell y'all I got this letter in the middle of this craziness. And you see, that's why Butter, because Butter had already interviewed this man, right? She'd already talked to this man. This man was done. It took him a while to get back, come back. That's why Butter crying. That's why Butter upset. Because you got this crazy motherfucker over here, the Kappa, that says she gonna take this on Butter and put it on billboards. Take your mugshot and put it all over the place, right? Right? That's what I said. I was there when I fucking said it. That woman's upset. You got a man running around talking about some, I'm gonna protect her. How? Like you did your family when that person showed up with pressure for your crib? Because if that's protection, just don't. Just don't. So it's another set of black people. You failed. Okay? You told everybody, I don't call the police. My wife went to the police. I ain't get free food stamps. My wife got food stamps. I make $130,000 a year. But my wife is online crying and whining about wanting to have more food stamps to feed the children. I came online and I told y'all was peasants and y'all ain't have nothing. And y'all can go to hell because y'all ain't as big and bad as me. Because I make $100,000 plus a year. You a bum. I heard this man say this to people. I heard this man denigrate somebody that was a CNA and talk to them like they was trash because he makes $100,000+ a year. Am I the crazy one? Or do you just not like me? Search yourself. Because see, I don't send innuendos. I don't have to. Because you watch me. I don't watch you. And also, too, this wouldn't be the first time somebody told me I was fucking bananas. Because I am. See, Blaze met his match. I will not stop Blaze and Polisa as long as you are still on this app attacking me, attacking Closet, attacking King of Hearts. As long as your crew of people are still on here attacking me, attacking Closet, attacking King of Hearts, and most importantly, lying on us and trying to hashtag us so that when people search for us, they'll find those videos where you're lying on us. So you hashtag our names into your videos, our user handles, and whatever else you know about us. So when people search us, they find your shits. Because see, you want to destroy anything black. Because you have no sense of unity and you have no self-love. Because you hate everything black because you're an unsuccessful black person. You hate I Speak because he can go live and make $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 for Toys for Tots. You hate Closet Talk because she has the gift of gab. She can write books in a matter of a few days and she can write screenplays. And when you talk to Closet, she's sweet and charismatic and funny. And she got a crazy wild past. And she talked like a fucking valley girl that met somebody in the hood and they had a baby and it was a valley hood girl. Because she pretty. Because she drive cars like Jaguars and fucking Range Rovers and stuff like that. Because she got a nice house, Polisa, and she took you to a Reggie Chinese restaurant. But you was like, this is so nice. This is so nice. Because remember, Polisa, you have to take a loan out to go get oysters, right? You did. I was there when you did it. And Closet was able to take you out to eat and bring you back to her nice house where you slept at the foot of her bed. Like your name was Rover. Because that's where dogs sleep. At the foot of the bed. And you were like that dog that you hear in the middle of the night and it's like, and you know it's finna do something wild. Closet should have picked you up by the fur on your back and took you to the door and put you out. But remember, Polisa, run it back. You slept outside. You never slept in Closet house. Remember that? Because you was too scared of her. But then now, in 2022 and 2023, you slept at the foot of her bed. Run it back, Polisa. Run it back. I ask again. Am I the crazy one? I mean, where I'm from, somebody attacking somebody, and they look like me, I'm not just going to stand by and watch them. You jump on them. You jumping on us. I become French real quick. I'm not finna watch you attack somebody that look like me and hurt me because the next fucking time it's gonna be me. I'ma stop you now. I mean, hell. Nah, I'm a predator. I ain't even been within the same zip code of your Crunch and Munch. How am I a predator. Everybody over there got a mug shot in the criminal record, but somehow I'm the predator. You a predator. You a predator. You a predator. You a predator. Everybody's a predator. Look under your seats. Yep. You got a predator too. It's all yours. Pass out them predators like Oprah Winfrey pass out them keys to them cars them people couldn't afford. And every time you call somebody new a predator, Polisa and Blaze and the dude with the hairline and that's back here, every time you call people predators, guess what you doing? So now, next time I run across somebody and one of y'all with y'all hairline and blowed out to back here call somebody a predator, I'm gonna be like, that's the dangerousness in what you doing. But you don't care. As long as you get Cash Apps, PayPal, you got people sending you money every time they get paid, girl. All this lying and scamming. When this happened, 2021? We in 2023. Girl, you know how much money you could have made from 2021 to 2023? Like a lot, child. But you managed to get your lights cut off and had to go get a loan to buy some oysters. Because the ancestors said, nah, bitch, not today. The Navy said, stop playing with them. Now, I'm saying this. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying this. Blaze, you going to respond because you going to be mad. I trigger you. I know I do. But you ugly and I don't cheat on my man. So you was never an option. Okay? I've never, ever, ever flirted with a man on the internet. I have flirted in person. And usually radio be like, I see you. And I'll be like, I see me too. And he flirt too. Because his eyelashes longer than mine. So he be like, and the girls be like, oh. And I be like, mm-hmm. See, this wheelchair gonna connect with the side of your head. You keep playing with me. But we don't do that. We don't do that. Polisa, in order for you to say that I'm a predator, you, Sobe Music. Bitch, why you ain't making music? You ain't making nothing but chaos and mess. Why your name Sobe Music? That shit don't match. Yeah, I ain't heard a beat from you or nothing. But whatever. Anyway, Sobe Music. Sobe Liar. That's what you do. Take music out of your shit and put liar. Because all you do is run around the app, steal people kid pictures with your creepy looking self, and put them up on your YouTube. I bet he be like, when he run across somebody kid picture. He be like, you freakazoid. What the fuck be wrong with you bitches? Anyway, nobody name over there match. Polisa the God should be Polisa. What was a devil? Polisa the devil. Blaze, you a tiny flame. Blaze is kindling. Blaze is pilot light. Who blows that pilot light out? Sobe Music should be Sobe the pervert. I don't think very many people come to you, Sobe, for relaxation and enjoyment. I think you pretty tense, dog. I would say you pretty tense. You pretty tense. No Cry Zone, child, you be crying. Look, No Cry Zone and cried about 19 times online since she then said within a week, I ain't gonna cry. She was all kinds of triggered. And then you got, let me see. Who else over there? Who else over there? Because I don't even remember no more. Pull my finger. I don't know if that means you fart. Smell like fart. I don't know what you're doing, lady. I don't know. But, like, it's all stupid. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all think that for any minute I'm going to walk away and I'm going to stop, I will not apologize. And the only way I'll stop is if they leave us the fuck alone. Now, y'all heard me say it, right? The llamas will never stop recording your lies. I just don't have no need to continue to drag. And content-wise, guys, look, I'm a video gamer. I can and know how to cook. I do and will be on Forum Talk. All right? I got way different stuff I can talk about. Also, I'm a naturally funny nigga, too. So I don't have to drag Blaze and Polisa. Have you guys seen Mitch McConnell? That's 2 days worth of material right there, just on his neck. Now, y'all can't tell me Mitch's wife ain't married to him for money. Have you seen Mitch? Mitch look terrible. Now, the difference between Blaze and Polisa, Mitch can make my black ass disappear. Mitch ain't got to try to dox me, because Mitch probably already know who I is. So I'm being a little more careful with Mitch than I was with Blaze and Polisa. But I'm a naturally funny nigga. And Mitch know he looked like he got one foot in the coffin. Mitch know his face is shaped like an eggplant. He know all of that stuff exists about him. And Mitch, you keep on playing with me, I'm going to come for you. All right? Stop playing with me, Mitch. Stop fucking playing with me. Who put Mitch back in office? Who put Mitch back in office? It was somebody old and white. Because the damn show wasn't me. I ain't vote for Mitch. Bitch McConnell. Anyway, so I have content outside of Blaze and Polisa, but they don't never shut up long enough for me to test out anything on anybody else. Or I could just shut the fuck up and color or paint or play my video game. Balance my checkbook. Scratch deep inside my black ass. It's so many other things that I could be doing. Counting chickens. Loving on my husband. Checking to make sure the right amount of kids is in this house at night. Playing with the dog. They got to shake her back leg before she stand up and she gonna die. Because she old as fuck. So many other things other than being on social media that I could be doing. Do I have content? I have a fucking life. Yeah, she got to shake her damn leg before she stand up, so she old. I be scared when I go to let them out. I'm like, she better not be in here dead. Because if she is, then I'm going to have to dig a hole. But I ain't going to dig no hole because we got a big old compost pile. What I'm going to do is I'm going to slush her over to the compost pile. And then I'm going to, the compost, because ashes to ashes, dirt to dirt, or dirt to dirt, ashes to however that go. I mean, you don't care because you shedded that, your compost, child. I mean, I ain't going to be mad if one of my children come find me splayed out on the ground and they ease me up by the compost at night and take the compost and kind of just take the tractor and just save money that way. Don't get mad at me. I'm just a messenger. I have a life, y'all. Okay? All right? TikTok ain't my life. I ain't trying to make no living off TikTok. I posted today the prescriptions, subscriptions, the money people pay to subscribe. I have donated this month to St. Jude. I don't even get the money, y'all. Go to Closet Talk. And she let me know, hey, yo, that came in. It texted me it came in. Because TikTok pay it out automatically. Petty, this color bad as fuck. Make my teeth a little yellow, though. I know my black ass. Quit playing with this bright ass down. This is white girl color. This ain't my color. You see how my lips look? I look like I'm gonna come up to you and say, no, I'm good for it, Petty. Let me get 3 of these on credit, girl. Darken this up a little bit. Make my lips look extra big. These motherfuckers already kind of large. Hey, Don't hate me because I'm using y'all for a mirror. All right. So that's my content. Get the hell off TikTok and go live my damn life. Leave closet talk, me, kind of me. I'm a douche, so I can overlook me, okay? But I'm going to say me because I'm me. And King of Hearts alone. King want to do business propulsion. He wants to propel small, tiny businesses. He wants to encourage, because I've talked to this man on the back end. He wants to encourage black people to just do it. Do it. I believe in you. King believe in you. We all believe in you. You can do it. And yes, a stranger on the internet will support you harder than your own damn family. All right? I believe every brand can be global. I believe that every person that have a dream should be able to see that dream come to fruition. But I also believe that if we leave creatures in our community that hurt people and rage form people for money, gifts, clout, and talk on people just because they don't like them or they not their cup of tea or they this or they that or they putting out people criminal records. What if Blam, who needs investors right now so he can get the live feature, y'all? What if Blam, somebody was scrolling and seeing Blam and then put in a search, Blam Fam, and Blaze video of Blam Fam comes up, Blam Fam's app is a scam. And that investor that got $10,000, he finna invest in something, looks at that video that Blaze put out versus the video that Blam put out and decide, you know what, that's bad press, that's bad publicity, I don't want nothing to do with it, it's bad PR. How many people have scrolled past Blam's app or scroll past his page because they've seen Blaze video calling that man a scammer? We can have a black app where I can go on there and entertain y'all, laugh, curse, make it clap. I don't know how to make it clap because my stuff stays not clappable because I don't know how to make it clap. I can do all that on the doggone app and I don't get banned because I'm black. What if we had that? Blaze don't want us to have that. What if Roe Collections had listened to Blaze when he said your stuff gonna give people cancer? Well, you know, my big fat lips wouldn't have this Valley Girl pink that I freaking love with the lip liner. Oh, my top didn't come out. This would never happen. Had she listened to Blaze say that her makeup was going to give people cancer and she should stop. And had she listened to other people when they said, you're going to fail. No, ma'am. You're going to succeed. Making good choices and being a good woman. Being kind. You're going to succeed. Super Scent did it. Kylie Cosmetics did it. Why the hell can't a little black girl from Georgia named Petty Rowe do it? Y'all give all that money to Kylie. Why the fuck can't you give it to Petty? Because even though Blaze said that this gonna give me cancer, I guarantee you that fucking pack a day gonna give me cancer before this do. Or these people who don't tell me what's in it. At least she took the time to tell me. What if Blaze stopped attacking black people on TikTok and that person that got that $1 million idea to be a venture capitalist, a young, rich black person, and they run across Blam, and they run across Roe, and they run across LaRocca, and they run across Mr. LA, and they say, you know what? I seen a black queen hoodie. I seen some badass teddy bear designs. I want to put you on water bottles, frisbees, shoes. I want LeBron James to warm up in your design. Super Scent want to work with Petty Rowe. Crayon box, crayon lips. But what if he see Blaze video first? Enter the fucking llamas. Now, do we really look that crazy? I speak, let me know if you want me to print that. And I know you got a printer, and frame it for you. And you getting llama stickers all over your shit. It's gonna be llama stickers all over it. Y'all, you and Closet and Cuban and everybody else that's been attacked, y'all did the hard work. Y'all endured it. Y'all endured it. And the rest of us just used it as entertainment. Fodder. Clicks, likes, and views. Blaze, you are no fucking victim. You are the victimizer. You the attacker. You wanted to stop, Blaze? Stop attacking people. Just stop. Just stop. Go, y'all, don't make fun of him when he's singing. He want to get on here and sing and rap. Y'all don't support him. Y'all don't go in there. Maybe when police are painting, more people support her to do the right thing. I know it's sour because they did so much sour stuff. But when we support people when they doing wrong, it reinforces that wrong. And then when they trying to do right, you don't support them. It tells them, well, I don't need to do right because fuck, you know? Why do right? I got 20 people in here. King and his lives trying to put black businesses on. Shop LCA with these bad cups and jewelry. And she gonna make my shoes for the Blammies. And next month we gonna auction off, not auction, we gonna do like a thing where you donate to Blam and then you get a seat at a table because somebody donated a table to the llamas. And thank you for that. I don't know, it was an anonymous donor. And then I got a table. Why y'all ain't tell me I was gonna donate that table? I wouldn't have bought a table. But now I got a table. Now I got 2 tables. I'm gonna be at both tables because I'm fat. So I'm gonna sit at both tables. I'm gonna put them right in the middle. And put my fat ass right in the middle of both tables, Blam. And be on this table and that table. My wide ass. Anyway, what if Blaze stopped doing what he doing? And he wanted to help promote businesses. And he wanted to do the right thing. Would y'all support him in stopping the rhetoric that he's putting on this app? What if Sobe really wanted to put music out? And go and also, Sobe, get a ball fade so I can take you seriously. Would I duet and put Sobe's beats out after all the F stuff he's done? Yeah, because you know why? I say anybody, whether they're a criminal or not a criminal, made mistakes and did the wrong thing, can redeem themselves. Blam is writing a book. I'm buying 10 books and I'm gonna give them out for the Llamas Book Club. I'm going to support our people in doing right. And I'm not going to support them when they're doing wrong. So that way our people are spared from the harms of doing wrong in this world that we live in that's behind enemy lines. If you think them alphabet boys give a fuck about putting me, police, or Blaze in jail, y'all sadly mistaken. They'll snatch them up, snatch me up too. Them boys is Debo. They don't care who they come for. So why we don't support them when they doing right? Why come when Mr. LA making videos, I don't see them videos like viral? It's 269 people in here. Mr. LA could at least get 300 likes. At least. Right? Because it's another 100 or 200 watching from the outside that won't come in because they know the llama's going to block them. When Jonty drop a beat, why come we ain't using that in our videos? Y'all use Ragnarok, whatever. I use it too. I love that song. But why come we can't? But I also use Baby, I'm Afraid to Fall in Love. My daughter downloaded. I don't got Spotify. She do. Spotify. She do. But I found him on Apple. He gets that. He get them when it's music chart. What if we propel Jonty where he would never, ever, ever have to depend on a babysitter off Facebook, which is what he had to do because we're poor and And we have kids to take care of. And we ain't gonna act like you can't buy a car, get a house cleaner, buy shoes, everything off Facebook. Let's not act like these people, these kids that's younger than me don't go to the internet for everything. I don't know if he was a DJ or not, but I know if he was a DJ, you might get a job like that. Like, hey, I need you tonight. My DJ's sick, he can't come in. You gotta go make that money. Why should he if he repented for what he did and he, you know, that's on his record for his life, why come he gotta get beat up over there in corporate America or criminal America and then come over here with us and get beat up too? Silverback, you served your time, Silverback. You gross in your thinking. You're gross in your thinking. But if you really wanted to come on this app and take accountability and explain what you did and show women warning signs of what you did to help prevent them from missing the signs of an abusive man, way better platform than coming on an app and passing judgment on other men and telling them they ain't nothing, but you got this whole criminal background. Voodoo Bay sells $75 damn soap. Good for her. I was trying to find the link, and I'm going to go to her page and look for the link, because I want to know what it feels like to put my black dry ass up against some $75 goddamn soap, baby. Now, back in the day, Voodoo, girl, I ain't had that kind of money. I be like, girl, I ain't got that kind of money. My shit is Walmart brand. But now, old me, I got that kind of money. Tom Ford sells soap for $100. So why come I can't buy some soap from a black woman that's $75 if I got the $75? I go to Bath and Body Works and drop $200 on $7 wall plugs that I can't smell past the first day. You buy 10 wall plugs, that's $70. Why come I'm so comfortable giving it to Bath and Body Works, but I'm mad that Voodoo doing it? Self-hate. Self-hate. If you go to any practitioner of anything, a practitioner of anything, I guarantee you it's going to be $75 and up. Sat down and talked to a lawyer yet? Have you talked to an accountant? Have you talked to a financial planner? Talked to any of them people? Huh? Because if you haven't, let me let you in on something, baby. You finna pay. You finna pay. Lawyers go by billable hours. So if something happened and somebody throw a motion in there and they gotta like scramble at the last minute, guess what you getting billed for? Yeah, they work hard, but you paying for it. Accountants, you bring them a trash bag full of receipts, they charging you for every hour they sit there and have to sort through them receipts and figure out what the hell you did. Why come Voodoo Bay can't charge for what she do? Why come Shop LCA can't charge for what she do? How come Mr. LA can't charge for what he do? And LaRocca and Petty and Blam, who ain't even charging you for the app, just asking you to use the app and just asking you to help invest in it $5 at a time. Y'all gonna act like TikTok did not have this live feature when it first came out? Remember, TikTok was Musical.ly. Y'all gonna act like Facebook, like he didn't steal them kids' pictures at that college and create that network? Y'all gonna act like Facebook wasn't buddy as hell where you could just say, I made it home and 2 people like it? Y'all act like black people ain't gotta start nowhere. They ain't give us nothing. We have to start somewhere. I started with 10 birds. 10 birds. 10 birds. 10 birds. 10 birds. I don't have no investors. It's just me and radio. 10 birds. Why can't we think global? And why can't black people get behind us? Why do our money have to leave the community? Why can't it stay in the community? Why y'all scream Black Lives Matter on this app, but when you got a man telling you in your face with his actions, Black lives don't matter? I'm supposed to be kind to him. Fuck him. I'm kind to Petty Rowe. I'm kind to Blam. I'm kind to Mr. LA. I'm kind to LaRocca. I'm y'all damn biggest cheerleader. I want to pass by a billboard and not see Butterface up there, but see Blam face up there. I'm angry and I'm disappointed. I want to see Mo, see her dreams come to fruition. I want to see I Speak be, we got Command Sergeant Major in the Army, of the Army. So I Speak, I don't know what they got in the Navy. What is Admiral? Is that a general or something? What the Navy man, top Navy person. I don't like y'all dress suits. They always looked a little Saturday Night Live-ish to me, but I never looked at the ranks. So whatever that is, like Sergeant Major of the Navy, I want to see him be successful and raise his babies. And his wife have a successful lash business. Okay? That's the stuff I want to see. Okay? Okay? That's what I want to see. So if you don't want to see that, or you messy and you petulant and you was going back and forth in between and you had my name in your mouth on some side shit and these little side meetings and little IG things and all of that, your ass is blocked. If you looking at this from the outside or you on a troll page, don't reveal yourself. The llamas are going to block you. If you don't want what I want, which is the best for our people, which means they create and we buy and we keep our money in our community, get your ass off my page. Because you see, with family, within family, we can joke. I can tell a joke to LaRocca. I can tell a joke to Mr. LA. I can tell a joke to Blam and Rowe. I can do that. But the minute I'm out here bashing they brand, I'm trying to destroy these people's hard work and better or worse, which is why buck breaking forums existed. I'm trying to destroy their dreams. I'm trying to destroy their dreams. I'm trying to destroy Closet Talk Dream. If I'm out here denigrating her, I Speak's dream if I'm out here denigrating him. There's no resolution. There's no end. There's no nothing. You guys just keep going every day and I'm fucking sick of it. So, when y'all ask, you know, what's the end, what's the end, what's the end game? The end game is to get Blazing Polisa and their supporters to stop attacking these people that's one, trying to do something, or two, minding their business. Stop attacking the real Mexican. Stop attacking white people just because they white. Stop doxing people. Stop destroying people's lives, or trying to, because you ain't destroyed nothing. Y'all think we all out here windmilling. The only one that took any kind of L was Blaze when they busted his fucking window and he had the money to replace it. Ain't nobody took no L. I ain't lost no money. I ain't lost no substance, no value, no nothing. As a matter of fact, I doubled production, expanded all within the last 2 years, so I ain't lost shit. My bank account ain't lost shit. I got 8% return on one of my portfolios. I was happy as hell. It was 8.15 to be exact. Now I know because Biden don't be doing right with this economy. I'ma check tomorrow. No, it ain't. Can't do nothing on the weekend. Well, they got night trade. Anyway, weekend trading. But anyway, I'ma check on Monday, and I know I'm gonna be like, I lied to them people. It's at 4%, but I know what I seen because I wrote it on a sticky note and said, "Way to go," because I picked my own investments. And the guy didn't like what I picked, and I said, I don't care, I'm picking it anyway. And he asked me how I picked, and I said, because it looked cute. I'm fucking with y'all. I'm messing with y'all. I went mid risk. He ain't like what I picked though, but still, I got 8% back. Fuck him. He still charged me though. Anyway, so that's what we want. All right, anybody else got any questions? It look cute. I mean, okay, so when you look at it, you know, you look at what it's been doing, right? And I'm like, oh, you cute. You cute. It kept it cute, and it kept it cute in my portfolio. Now, you don't never know. Go dump your stuff all into one. You know, I diversified, but the bulk of it is in that, and it kept it cute. So my quarterly return looked good. Fuck with him. I could take his job and just pick stuff by it being cute. Anyway, then I'm going to end up on the side of Bernie Madoff in jail. So, am I clear? Am I clear? Am I clear, Blaze? Am I clear? This wig, child. This wig. My real hair. I'm bald-headed, child. I'm bald-headed. I just went and got my hair. If I pull this wig off, I got a no-cry zone armpit amount of hair on my head. And it's about my skin tone because I'm bleaching it up. Okay, I'm bald-headed. This is a wig. This is a wig, but thank you. But this is a wig. This is a wig. This is a wig. This is a wig, y'all. It's a wig. This ain't my hair. Like yesterday, I was bleaching my hair, and I literally told the llamas, I am bleaching my scalp. Okay? My hair says, see you playing. And it went back inside of my head. Got me out here looking like Sobe Music. Sobe, holla at me, dog. I can make some beats for you because we both bald-headed. So we can be bald-head whole group. All right? Give me some banjos and shit. Anyway. Okay, so I'm going to go over to IG. I'm only going to be on there for an hour. Because I ain't going to lie, y'all. I'm sweaty under this wig now. All right? Because I said I was going to lose weight for the Blammies. And my fat, black, diddly ass gained weight. I put on 4 pounds. I said, nah, I know how I gained that weight. Because I'm fat. And I be eating shit I shouldn't be eating. That's how I gained that weight. Nothing bundt cakes. Nothing bundt cakes. I literally ate half of a carrot. Nope, I ain't gonna lie. 2/3 of a carrot cake by myself. Don't judge me. Carrot cake is fucking good. Okay? I said I was gonna have 1 piece. Next thing I know, I'm in the dark with my phone as a flashlight, eating out with my big old ass. Get your big old ass out that kitchen, Kappa. Eating that damn bundt cake. Now you know you fat, because I can't drink milk. We ain't have no lactate milk. So I had to drink the regular milk. So I'm like, well, I'm drinking the regular milk, so it's going to out anyway. So I might as well eat the half of this damn bundt cake. Why the hell did I do that? And for every bite, I seen Blam standing there in the kitchen, passing judgment on me with his very sophisticated glasses, looking at me and shaking his head. Saying to me, you are going to be fat as fuck for the Blammies. I'm going to be fat. I'm just going to let y'all know. I'm going to have on a girdle, a body shaper. I'm going to buy somebody to go as me. That lady that Sobe keeps saying is my fucking sister and I don't know who she is. I'm going to tell her, hey, I got an event for you in July. Go to that and say you me, because I'm fat. She look a little thick too, but she don't look as thick as I feel. I'm going to take some Ace bandage and wrap it around my gut. I feel like I'm shaped like a light bulb. I feel like I'm shaped like a dodgeball. I don't know. It's like as soon as I ate that bundt cake, I felt like really, really, really fat. Now listen, y'all. I probably was already pretty damn big anyway to begin with. But it's like when I ate that bundt cake, it was like, now I ain't bought my dress yet. Because somehow, I think I'm going to lose 119 pounds by the time the Blams come. So I can be a fucking size 2. And not a goddamn size 42. Because I know that damn scale. I know you fucking lying scale. I got on that mug and I gained weight. I gained weight. Oh, right. We talked about it. It's a damn bundt cake. I know it's a bundt cake. Because, I mean, I've been eating the same stuff. Steaks. Cupcakes. I don't know how the fuck I gained weight. Like, my stomach is pouty. It's like my stomach stomach is sitting here right now. You know how police will start her lives and she be like, that's how my stomach's sitting here right now. So, blam, I'm fat. I'm going to zoom into the blammies, okay? So it can just be, that's just where we at. Just put a picture of my face in that seat because I'm so damn big. I'm going to have to pay for 2 flights. They're going to be like, unfortunately, you're going to have to buy 2 seats. And I still got some butt cake. I don't even know why do we have a whole butt cake here and I'm the only one eat carrot cake. It's like they trying to set me up. Who sent y'all? Did Blaze send y'all? Blaze sent it. We sending dicks to Blaze. He sending butt cakes to my fat ass. Hey, now that would be boss. That would be boss. Oh, she going to blam me? Okay, all right. Auto delivery, butt cake once every 2 weeks. Hey, that's strategic as fuck, Blaze. That's strategic. And my fat ass eating them too. Y'all, I'm so fat. I ain't gonna lie. I was in the dark. I literally felt like my 600-pound life was gonna come here get me. I feel like they was gonna get me, y'all. They was gonna be like, you go lay in the bed so we can film you trying to get out. I feel like Dr. Now gonna be like, you could have lost that weight in 1 month. So depressed about that. I got on the scale. And I literally told the scale, I said, you a bitch. The scale got a TikTok page where it's doxing me right now. Y'all want to know who the fuck Cap is? I'm done. I ain't messing with y'all. That scale gonna dox the fuck out of me though. It's gonna be like Kappa scale. Probably got some real compromising pictures of me. Cause I was like, I'm taking everything off. It ain't help. That's when it went up 4 pounds. Alright, y'all. Give me about 15 minutes. I'm gonna go over to IG. Let me see if I can go over to IG. Let me see which one I can get on. Cause they've been hitting me with Blaze been reporting my stuff for copyright strikes. Because he don't like me. He don't like me. Okay. So I'll be on Cutie Pie 01. Give me it's 8:51 in between 9:05 and 9:10. I'll pop up over on IG. Cutie Pie 01. Am I lying? I ain't lying, man. I'm telling you, I got butt naked and it went up 4 pounds. Now, hold on. In the scales defense, I went and polished off most of the rest of the butt cake. And then I came back, it was like, oh! I ride for people that I feel like, y'all, they gonna give me commissary. I ride for y'all. And I wasn't talking about anybody in particular. I support who I support. I don't support Blaze and I don't support Polisa, and I cannot support them as long as they doing the stuff that they doing. But if they stop doing what they are doing, as a unit or separately. If Blaze walk away and say, I'm finna do DJing, music, fluffy unicorn paintings, whatever, I would support that. And Polisa can go on and continue doing what she's doing and vice versa. But I cannot support two people that look like me that can infiltrate in the community with me and hurt people that look like me. I'm not going to support that. And you get no fucking peace. You get no reprieve. If you want it to stop, then I need you to stop. Stop. Just stop. And the llamas will still record your content and push it out without it being that fuck shit. People over there use y'all because they hate life and y'all hateful. So they use y'all to be hateful because that's all they know is hatefulness. They evil and ugly acting. And some of them are survivors that's just angry. But some just want to sit over there like Smokey 007 and pick on black people. Because he's an old, crunchy white man with brittle bones. And he know he never see a black person off this app ever in his life. You forgot, Smokey. You cammed up and I seen what you look like. It's a white man. Go back and look at his comments about black people. And he's Blaze mod. Everywhere Blaze go, every page, Smokey is a mod. He started out with Alicia. But now that Alicia not attacking black people as much as she used to, he finds it more fun over there with Blaze and Polisa. Because he can attack black people and talk shit in the comments and be an old nasty white man that look like he has arthritic toes that curl up like this. I said what the fuck I said, Smokey. $1,000 to anybody that can figure out Smokey's name. I'm going to have a conversation with you, Smokey. $1,000. You see, our speak was worth $2,000. Smokey, you 50% off. So I only offer $1,000 for you. You old white bitch. I'll see y'all over on IG.